Hi, we're going to be looking at our Doll's House Advent Calendar today, but we are going to be doing, as you'll see from the thumbnail, day 20 and 21. Because, yeah, I'm running backwards at the moment, I think. I've still got some help for Father Christmas yet, so I've got to sort all that out. So we're also going to have a look at Jilly has a bed at last. I've put some little bedding on, she's got a little mattress. It's not 100% perfect, but I think Jilly's quite pleased with it. It looks quite cozy. So we're going to open the two boxes top down. And we're also going to have a look at Jilly's bed, so then that can go into the little house as well. It's getting there. It is getting there. It's one thing that's actually getting there. So I'll see you in a second, top down, to have a look what we've got in these two boxes today. Now, I'm hoping to do this video without pussycat intervention because she is sat next to me and she's patting at me. So she was crying at the door, so I had to let her in really. So here we go. Day 20. We have a little reindeer here. And some nice size sort of parcel here, so it could be something interesting. Although saying that, sometimes the tiniest of parcels have been the most amazing things. Oh, what have I got? What is this? I can't. Well, I don't know whether I ought to be allowing Jilly to have this. She's been bad enough with the Baileys, but look at these. These are super cute. Oh, where's my scissors? I can't get in. These really shouldn't be using these scissors. They're my dressmaking scissors that I've been using to make Jilly's bedding. But they're the nearest thing I've got. So I'm not going to get in this. I'm having a fight. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's quite cute how many you get as well. So I'll empty them all out. And let's see. See if we can see what on the labels. We're not going to be able to see on the labels, are we? So we can say that's a white wine. We've got a nice red one. I think I can sort of see that one. You can read it, but I can't read it, if that makes sense. And we have another red. And we have a slightly darker one. So not quite sure what that would be. And we have these two thin ones. Now, it's never something I've had, but it reminds me of some of the liqueurs you can get. Is it limoncello? Something like that. To be honest, that's what it reminds me of because they're thinner bowls. But how perfect are they? They're lovely. Do you want to come and have a look, Jilly? Oh, Jilly's quite excited about those. They're sort of Jilly size, but I think I'm going to share them between the dolls' houses because I think that's an awful lot to have in one little house for one little girl there. So we'll pop her over there. But yeah, aren't they nice? That is really quite impressive. So that is 21. In fact, I'll pop them in there because I'm going to lose them, aren't I? Right, did I say 21? That was 20, wasn't it? This is 21. Ooh, what we got? My finger's already gone through it. What is it? I think I might know what it is. I think they feel like little ladders. They are. Oh, these can be I don't want that, do I? How cute are they? They're little step ladders. Now, they can go in Jilly's kitchen perfectly. Maybe scale. Oh, I think that'd be okay. So, yeah, they're going to go in the kitchen nicely because I haven't got much for the kitchen, to be honest. I mean, they've got the little sink and the little cooker, but that's about it. So I do need to think of some accessories for the kitchen, although I have actually found one which I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes anyway. A couple of minutes, it'll be less than a minute. So yeah, that's cool, and that's cool. So they're definitely going to be going downstairs to go in the little house. So we're going to move that to one side and we will bring in Jilly with her bed. Ta-da! So she's very pleased with this. She says it looks very comfortable. Now it's a I was going to say mishmash, a mixture at the same time. That really doesn't work as a word, does it? Now, they're a mixture, should I say, of things. But I'm going to tell you this one first. Now, this is one we found as a kitchen accessory. While I was rummaging through for some of the other things, I found this. Now, I made this years ago. This is a cupcake tea cozy. So, Jilly says she wants that for the kitchen. It's a rather large sort of teapot for her, perhaps. What do you think? Do you think that's too big? I think it'll be all right. But we do have different sized teapots, don't we? So that is one thing that can go in the kitchen. Like I say, oh God, I must have made that about 8 years ago. I mean, it's quite an old piece, that. On top of the bed, you can also see she has her hot water bottle ready. So we have our teeny weeny hot water bottle in its little cover because it can get chilly in these old houses. There's no central heating, you know. So we're going to move Jilly down a little bit and we'll have a look at what I've been playing with. Now, this is a crochet, obviously a crochet blanket that I made some time ago. So I thought, well, that'd make a nice sort of top blanket. So that covers everything over. And then this little sort of ensemble, again, I bet it's not far off the same time as I did this. It's years ago I did these, and I made a little sort of, can't think of the word, sheet and pillowcase with the little bits of embroidery on them. So I can, at the moment, look, I've sort of cheated at the moment. I've folded it and put a pin. So I'm going to slide it out. And like I said, these are all hand embroidered, and I've edged it and etc, etc. I say a long time ago I did that one. Going back to the plain bed now, and then I made this. I know it's not a perfect mattress, but it's a bit squishy. It looks okay. I love the fabric. I've cut some fabric out for the cot as well. I haven't decided whether that's even going in yet. I don't know whether it's going to just be Jilly and Jason or whether the little tiny area I've got is going to be joining them. I've not decided. But yeah, so I thought that made quite a nice little mattress. A little bit of a Princess and the Pea moment going on because that's a little bit lumpy with the beads, but it looks good anyway. So I just sort of, as I say, cheated, because the blanket, or the sheet should I say, would not stay in place. So I've just folded it up and popped a little pin. So it might be a bit lethal getting in this bed with all those beads and the pin as well, but I just thought I'd cover it over like that. So she's got a little pillow there. I think I've got a crochet cushion somewhere as well, which I might add to the bed. So we have this one over like this. It's a bit stiff, this one. As I found them in one of the other dolls' houses I got, and it's in the loft, and to be honest, I've forgotten about it. That's terrible, isn't it? But I've been storing bits in there, and I'd forgotten about them. So I've just had a rummage, and that is when I found these bits and pieces. So Jilly is more than happy with her bed. Not quite sure whether Jason's going to fit in there. I think it's going to be a bit of a squeeze. Perhaps poor old Jason's going to end up on the sofa, but it is supposed to be a double bed. I think you can almost get them in there. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze there. So that's the little bed. That's going straight downstairs now, and I'm going to pop it into the bedroom, of course, the bedroom. And I found a couple of other bits, actually. In fact, I don't know where I've put them. It was like a little picture and bits and bobs, and I'm going to pop them in there just to finish it off. Still got to try and do that front where I've not painted it yet, but because my paint is in the cellar, because of my ankle I can't get into the cellar, I've got to remember to ask my husband when he comes home from work to fetch me the paint up from the cellar, so it gets a little bit confusing. So that's it for today. We had our two actually perfect little, let's take them out. Let's take them out. Let's have a look. No drinking in bed, Jilly, though, because that's a bit out of order, that. So I love it. Absolutely perfect. So thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the videos, or if I can learn to speak today, I think that would help. If you do enjoy the videos, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you all very soon. And this little house is coming together brilliant, so I'm quite excited about getting it done. So I will see you all very soon, and bye bye for now.